Hello fellow learners, welcome to Maths Bridge. In this session we're gonna see how you can download and install Jupyter Notebook on your local system. Jupyter Notebook is a web-based interactive development environment. So how do you gonna install Jupyter Notebook? The Jupyter Notebook can be installed using your PIP. PIP is a Python package manager, is also known as like a Python tool to install or uninstall, upgrade the packages. So the prerequisite for using the PIP is your system should be installed with the Python. Okay, I'm assuming that you will already have a Python in your system. Thereafter you are trying to install Jupyter Notebook on your system using a PIP. You feel free to actually visit my previous video how to download and install Python on Windows 11 system. So then you can actually refer this video if you have not done it. Okay, otherwise it is straight through a simple few commands to setting up your Jupyter Notebook in your local system. Folks, visit us at our YouTube channel Maths Bridge. I'm very happy to inform you all that our learning corpus is getting increased day by day by adding a new content to it. Thanks for all who are actually being part of it. Please feel free to subscribe the channel if you have not. Thank you for all your support, guys. Here is our today's agenda. In this session, we shall see Jupyter Notebook setup on your local environment. So Jupyter Notebook is a open source web-based interactive development environment. That's the catch. So web-based interactive development environment. Who is going to say no to it, right? So obviously, it should be nice to have in your system so that you can work with your learning using web interface, isn't it? So the Jupyter basically supports multiple languages, but primarily we use this for the Python. The few key features which I'm not going to go in detail, but it is interactive code execution, markdown support, data visualization, supports multiple languages, interactive widgets, and extensibility. These are the few key features that the Jupyter supports for us. Okay, when you're working on Jupyter, you will get that kind of an experience. So it is you can't stop appreciating using the Jupyter, that is for sure. So one part is the prerequisite for this installation on your system. I'm assuming that you already have the Python installed in your system. If not, you install it, and I would recommend you to actually review my previous topic on how to download and install Python on your Windows 11 system. So that is going to help you. Okay, so one thing that I would like to tell you, in Python we have a tool called PIP. I'm sure you all know that PIP is basically a package manager for Python. PIP installs packages. So in brief note, PIP allowing you to install packages, upgrade the packages, or manage the third-party Python packages, and also libraries. All right. So if the library is available as part of a Python package index, that means you can use PIP to install it. Let's say for instance Jupyter Notebook that is available as part of your Python package indexing. So using PIP you can install Jupyter Notebook on your system. All right. PIP by default actually comes from your Python installation. So if you install Python in your system already, that means pip is already available. Using pip package manager tool, you can install other Python packages, like I said. All right, that's an idea. So pip install is a command. Pip install and package name for installation. Pip install upgrade the package name. If I have version 1.0, if I would like to upgrade to above 1.0, like 1.1 or 2.0, something like that, then you can use this command. You still can uninstall the package using like pip, right? You can also list the all the packages that are installed in your local system using like a pip list. All right, this is a brief note on Jupyter Notebook. On Windows command prompt, quickly I can check like my Python version. So Python space hyphen version, it prompts me like Python version. Okay, great, I have Python 3.2 12.7. That's great. So if you have not installed it, then feel free to actually review my previous installation video on how to download and install Python on your Windows 11 system. So now I can see my pip version 2 here, pip hyphen version. All right, so I have 24.2. That's good. Now using pip install, we can install both Jupyter Notebook. Okay, so and hit the button. Do you see? So required packages getting downloaded onto your local system. It takes a the few minutes, but it quickly initially install for you. Excellent, something is going good. It's setting up things now. Download is completed, installation is in progress. All right, so installation is also done. So let's try Jupyter hyphen version. It gives you like all the packages that are available in your system. So selected Jupyter core packages are this much. Since we installed, now we are trying to actually launch the web tool. How do you do that? You type Jupyter Notebook, Jupyter Notebook, and hit the button. I hope you could actually see my screen. Now it is launching. So alright, it launches the web interface. Now I could also see I just created a folder called my Jupyter project in file system. So same thing I could see now in this case. All right, so all you have to do is that no file is currently available, so maybe you could actually create a file to this. What you do, like create a new Python 3 IP kernel. So let's click this one. That's great. Do you see now? This is the file name. You can rename this file. Let's say Python, what you can call it as sample Python example, let's say, and then you could see you rename it the this particular interface. So here is the shell. What you can use, like use like an interactive command like a print and hello math bridge. All right, so you have the cell filled with like your command. Now you have to run it. How do you run it? Here is the button, right? Click the red run. then you can see the output. Do you see? Alright, so you are successfully now installed the Jupyter Notebook on your local system. It requires a prerequisites like the Python pre-installation in our system, is it? So on top of that, you are using like a PIP, Python package manager to install Jupyter Notebook. Jupyter Notebook is available in Python package indexing. Alright, that's it. So now you can start it uh, learning your Python concepts using web-based interactive the tool. This wouldn't be like a nice for you to actually started working on your learning part. So good luck. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, click on bell icon and leave the comments. Happy learning. Thank you. Stay tuned to upcoming sessions.